So hi to all the boys and girls and the families in OLGC. I hope you're all keeping safe and well. So I know you're doing loads and loads of work all about the garden for April and May. So SLT department decided to just add a little bit more if you want to do a little bit more work on the garden, and I'm going to focus in on talking about sequencing. Now, sequencing is so important for language development, and I know many of you are really keen that your child will be able to express or tell a story. And the first thing you need to be able to do before you tell a story is to sequence the information. So one of the strategies we use to help our children to learn how to sequence is by using simple sequencing cards. And today I've taken a photograph of 3 different pictures. One, I've taken a photograph of me picking flowers. The next, I've taken a photograph of putting water in a jar and then, or a vase, and finally putting the flowers into the vase. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you on Padlet those pictures, and I want you to print them off, cut them out, and use a template, something like this, where you'll help your child to place the picture of first she picked the flowers, next she put in the water into the vase, and last she put the flowers into the vase. So that's 3-part sequencing. Or if you want to do an activity that's maybe 4-part sequencing, is you could add in a next step in here, 1 or 2 extra steps. So say in the garden you might be going to go on the trampoline. So first you might take off your socks, next you might climb on the trampoline, next you might jump up and down, last you might get off the trampoline. So what I'm encouraging you is to take photographs of your children doing different activities, put them on a page, print them off, and see can your child sequence them in a particular order. As I say, I recommend you start with 3-part sequencing, see how you get on, and then maybe 4-part sequencing. 4-part sequencing can be quite tricky for some of our children, so take your time. I'm also going to include on Padlet a list of instructions on how to follow each stage in supporting them to lay out the pictures to create the story. So when they've them all organised, you'll help them relay the story, and of course you can use your AAC to support that as well. So best of luck. I'm going to put all those up on Padlet. If you have any queries, please do not hesitate to email either myself or Geraldine or Gillian, and we'll be happy to support you in any way. So it's a nice activity, and let us know how you get on. Thanks a million. Bye for the moment.